Namaskaram. Welcome to the Wellbeing series. We will look at Dinacharya, which is a daily routine. So the first aspect of Dinacharya is the body clock or the Prana chalana. Prana means the life energies, and the way it works in the body according to Ayurveda is every 2 hours the prana shifts from one organ to another organ, and during that particular time it's best to let that particular organ do its job so that we can live efficiently. So Ayurveda looks at 12 different organs. We'll see what kind of activities we can do during the day, during those particular times, that will help us schedule the day to live efficiently. First organ is liver. The time of the liver, where the life energy stays in it, is 1 a.m. till 3 a.m. So the best activity to do is actually to not do anything, to actually sleep. Whenever you're sleeping, you do remember that you do not sleep directly under the fan. 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. the best thing to do is to sleep. Lungs is the next organ. It's from 3 o'clock till 5 o'clock. The best thing to do, obviously, as you can imagine, is to do your yoga, pranayam, exercises and all of that, because you get the most oxygen into the body during this time. The next one is large intestine. From 5 o'clock till 7 o'clock. What's the best thing to do? Is the best time to poop. My favorite is number 6. That is definitely the best position to poop. It's a natural posture for the body to release its toxins. The next organ is stomach, which is 7 o'clock till 9 o'clock. And what's the first thing that comes to your mind? Food. Ooh, yummy. Okay, so 7 o'clock till 9 o'clock is when stomach is most active, so you consume your largest meal of the day during this time. Next is spleen. Spleen takes care of the immunity of the body, which is from 9 o'clock till 11 o'clock. What is the best thing to do? Actually, do not do anything. You give your body a break. Do not eat anything. It's time to relax. Heart is the next organ, which is from 11 o'clock till 1 p.m. Also, the best thing to do during this time is not to disturb the body. Let heart do its own thing. Do not eat during this time. So the next cool thing is small intestine. Food. 1 o'clock till 3 o'clock. Delicious. Okay. One thing to remember is breakfast should be heavy. Lunch should be medium. You should eat less than what you have for breakfast. Next, the prana goes to urinary bladder, which is from 3 o'clock till 5 p.m. This is a good time to give a break to the body. Next is kidneys. It starts from 5 o'clock till 7 p.m. The best thing to do during this time is to have dinner. Sunset here in India does not stay later than 6:30 till 7 o'clock. Okay, should always have dinner before 7 p.m. unless you're doing a certain sadhana or you're only having meals twice a day. And you should focus on consuming more fruit and vegetables, more raw diet. We'll go more on fruit and vegetables later on in our well-being series. Next organ is pericardium. Its time is from 7 o'clock till 9 p.m. Pericardium is nothing but the transparent cover around the heart. It is a protective layer around the heart. And during this time, it's best to take a light walk. It should not be fast. Also, it's a good time to relax. No more eating. It's definitely a good time to not sleep. Please, please, please do not sleep from 7 to 9 o'clock. Next organ is triple heater. People also call it triple warmer. I'm not going to explain what it is at the moment. We'll look at it in the further videos. The best time to do is time to sleep. By 10 o'clock, if you could actually hit the bed, that would be a good time to sleep. Also, 9 to 11 p.m. is also a good time for procreation, because this is the time the life energy moves towards the gonads or the sexual organs. If you're on spiritual path, this is a good time to do certain sadhana so you can actually create ojas. Last but not least, gallbladder. It's from 11 o'clock till 1 p.m. You should be sleeping at this time, unless you really want to know what you should do at this time. To be or not to be. This is a great time to do some decision making. I would ideally recommend you take rest by this time unless you have some crunching decisions to make. So that's all for now, folks. This is the Dinacharya part 1 in the well-being series. I hope you really liked the video. Based on this, you can create your schedule. Namaskaram.